Well, we're here at Sugar Pine Point State Park. We're camping in our travel trailer that's been sitting here for 3 days without electricity, and with 4 kitties and Julie and me having a grand time doing nothing. It's really pretty here. There's almost no people. You can see that we have a lot of trees. Apparently after August 15th all the kids go back to school, and that means there are no campers. We're going full circle, giving you the whole scene. We're on the west side of Lake Tahoe at Sugar Pine Point State Park. We've been getting pretty chilly at night, but the days are in the mid-70s with no wind. Julie's inside the trailer right now reading her book, and I'm going to intrude upon her. And she's worried about the cats getting out, so she's asking me to stay by the door. Say hi.
Who are you talking to?
The camera. Here's Simon. He's watching me. And the other 3 kitties are underneath the couch. Not too far from the campground is this beautiful mansion on the west shore of Lake Tahoe. It was built in the early part of the 20th century and really shows off some great architecture. It's really worth a visit if you ever come to Sugar Pine Point State Park. We visit it every time we get a chance. It's called Pine Lodge. The view from Pine Lodge is of South Lake Tahoe. You can see Heavenly Valley to the right, and a little bit to the left you see a little white spot, which is Harvey's Hotel, right on the shore. It's a great view, very peaceful setting. It's pretty cool. A view to the northern part of the shore from Pine Lodge, you see King's Beach, and a little bit closer to that is and here's the docks with the view of South Lake Tahoe. It's very pretty. It's a great place to spend a summer afternoon lazing in the cool breeze. Anyway, after we left Lake Tahoe, we decided we'd head off to Nevada. Nevada doesn't have a lot to offer. A lot of dry desert, casinos, and not much to do but just travel. And that's what we did. We traveled to Las Vegas, looked at the desert, quite a view of nothing, mile after mile after nothing. We shot through Las Vegas, and before we know it, we're approaching Hoover Dam. We had to go through a security check stop and drove through a long line of RVs and cars looking at the dam. From there, we headed to Petrified Forest National Park. Petrified Forest National Park's in Arizona. We had never visited there before. We thought we'd give it a try. Here's a great stylized picture I took of Jasper Forest. And here are some people wandering through the petrified forest. They have great big logs there, so you can't haul any of them away, and if you do, they'd probably throw you in jail. We drove through, it took about 90 minutes to drive through the whole park. And since we came out of the southern end, we thought it'd be better to just trek back north rather than drive through Holbrook, which was going to add an extra 20 miles to the trip. Kind of a bumpy road, though. Just before you leave Petrified Forest, you run into the Painted Desert. This is called the Teepees. Well worth the visit, Petrified Forest, Painted Desert. It was kind of cool. And of course, after we left Petrified Forest and Painted Desert, we decided to just hot tail it home and enter our little world, our little life, the end of the rainbow. Hope you enjoyed the visit. Take care.